What's good? Kevin L up on set from ksound.com. Today in this video, we are taking a look at a new kit. Well, it's new to me on loopmasters.com. Trap of Thrones. This is a kit that they sent to me to test out here. I actually like this kit. It's pretty dope. I'll have the link in the description in case you want to pick this up. So for the sake of this video, we're going to test this kit out. We're going to build something real quick, but we're using Impact XT. Impact is pretty much a drum machine. It's an older drum machine that came with Studio One, but it was revisited. So they redesigned it, cut it out, and they turned it into something much useful. I was using it before, but now it's like, okay, yeah, they definitely got something going on here. So basically, we're gonna grab Impact right quick, and inside the folder, the kit folder, what I did was I went ahead and just made a folder within all of the folders you get. So again, we're talking about kits that come from Loopmasters. They always provide you with several folders that fit your needs. So if you're using Ableton Live or Logic Pro, what's another one, Reason or whatever, they have different things that cater to what you have, you know, different file formats, things of that nature, but they always have the standard file, which is WAV. Say you want to bring in 4 sounds. Let's start at 4. Let's select 4 sounds, right? What's going to happen here is you have to hit shift and it will start at the pad and it will take it across the pad going upward, if that makes any sense. So any pad you select, so say for instance you've already started building a kit and you're using these pads already and you just want to add in a few more sounds and you want to add multiple of them at the same time, you just start on the empty pad and it will like shift its way up. Now this is what I want to know. So I have these sounds here. So if you was to bring in some sounds and say I don't know, let's say we select them all. I want to know if it will overwrite the pads. Say we want to start over and we forget to hit clear the entire pad. So let me go here to this pad. Yeah. So it overwritten. I'm just showing you guys some things, just, you know, case scenario. Let me turn. Now, this is something I just noticed just now. If I turn this volume here all the way down, because everything is coming out of stereo, it turns down an entire kit, which is pretty good. Before, it didn't do that. It just turned down like the first sound or something like that. But everything else was still like loud. Like I don't even know. So I had to like, I don't know, select them all or whatever. But anyway, the cool thing about this as well, you know, before I had to routing your instrument, your pads, it seems to be a huge hit, especially on my videos. You guys are always asking how to route, and it is the reason why I did a video with Maschine, routing the stuff in Maschine with its own specific channel lane within Studio One. So with the Impact, I always had to go here and you click on the channels you want to show up in your mixer area, right? So it'll show up here. But with the new implementation, the new design, I no longer have to do that. It automatically show up once you route the pad. So for instance, let's make this stereo. Okay, that's already stereo. Let's make this stereo 2. So it'll just start making itself available in your mixer, which is pretty cool. Because after I route them, I used to have to go, you know, Now this kick right here, I obviously want to be mono 1. So I'm just trying to identify all of the sounds that I think or I know is coming stereo or mono, like these. Now I know I'm all over the place. I like my drums a little bit more organized, but for the sake of this video, we're just gonna go with it. Just letting you guys know that you know, even if you not the one where you want all your kicks lined up and then you want all your snares lined up, like most kicks come, or most kits. So this can be, I don't know, mono 2. This can be mono 3. This could be mono 4, mono 5. So now, because things are routed, it no longer matters if this is up or down. Now I'd rather the bass, the kick, not to be one shot. I want it to be normal. That way when I let off the key, it stops as well. Now, what I don't like is the click. The workaround for right now, I hate to do it, but you know, you have to go back to the stereo. And I discovered, I'm just put it on stereo 6. Actually, it's pretty hard. Okay. That works. Let's go back to our file and see if we could discover a tempo, which is not a big deal. I just rather have a tempo to go by. Usually the tempo is within these tracks here. Is written in the file itself. Okay, that's cool, because in Studio One you can tap to tempo, so I'm kind of using that as my tempo somewhat. So like 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, let's hit the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So maybe 140. We can always change it. So let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this right here, and so I find if I place the Finder or the whatever your browser system is, if you place it right over the thing here, and you can also access your files this way. Like if you go here, I'm pretty sure that's probably the better way to do it. As a matter of fact, that should have been the way I done this. Let's see. I just have to find the folder. It's much faster. Going through the Finder, it's longer. But somehow Studio One, see, it's like it's one of those things where Studio One is dope in one area, and then it's like needs improvement in another area. So I like how it processes the files a whole lot quicker. I just think that's dope. Much faster. All right. Let's see. So if I do this. Okay, so that the part that I was going to show you is like if you come here, you right click on the event, then you can go to where it says explode to pitches. Okay, so you can't be in pattern mode and like you have to get everything down to a regular event, and then you go and right click, and then you can go to events, and hopefully I can explode the explode to pictures will pop up. There we go. Now we see it. I wonder if there's a way to do that, like time stretch this sample inside of Impact. Other than that, the only other way I know to do this is to actually bounce this down in place, and let's just say we're working with this one region here. So say for instance, come on, let's get that back. I can go here and time stretch it. I'm just eyeballing it, right? And then move this back, and then probably do this. I can play with the pitch. Can we bring it down? No, maybe not. Okay, let's turn on automation and let's see if it will let me do it. Okay, it did, but it just somehow the hand is not working. But anyway, let's see. I thought there would be a lane for it at the bottom. But it works. Yeah, it's got the latch on, so like you gotta remember. Now this is interesting. I can put in a filter on this and make it drive like there's a distortion. I do like that. Now that's dope. You see, you guys you just saw the glitch that happened inserting the MIDI, and that's driving me nuts. But now I needed to give me drive instead of putting a distortion plug-in on here, and there we go. So again, it's like you got some good things, you got some bad things, and I'm just dealing with it right now. Let's keep it in the folder. Okay, start kits. Let's see what we have here. keep wanting to go back to. All right, so I wonder if I could just add this in. So F2, where's F? Oh, all the way up here. Oh, F sharp, duh. There we go. So. I guess I'm old school. Old school is gonna get me in trouble. All right, so this is what I want to do. Nope. Make them all the same length. That sounds cool. So A sharp. Yeah, so all right, I know that's not the best track, but I'm just kind of making something up on video, really just to show you guys what it is in Impact XT. There are some good, there are some bad, but overall, I think it is worth it upgrading, because I do know this about PreSonus is they constantly update their platform. So this is something new, guys. It's not perfect the first time around. If you get in now, it's one of those things where at least you have it. You know, it's got some good points, you know what I mean? And when they come to the like upgrading or updating and fixing some things, then it's like sweet. You know what I mean? You kind of appreciate it even more because you dealing with it. But for some of you guys, you're just waiting. You're like, you know what? I'm not switching to Studio One, or either I'm not updating to Studio One 4, because I feel like some of these videos that I'm watching, they're listing all of the bad points, and I don't want to have to go through all of that. I'll continue using this. But for some of you guys, you don't have third-party stuff like Machine or an MPD pad, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. And this will be great for you guys that if you just upgrade, you have tools that work similar to samplers and, you know, drum machines, whatever. You have it here, and then you have the patterns, the step sequencer, if that's, I think that's what it's called, and then still you have the chord, the chord detection in here, and there's a few things that I've noticed just by just navigating and trying to get to some things. They change a few things, like some of the terms as to how to get to them, but overall, I think it's solid, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Kevin Ellup from KSound.com. Remember, music is art. You're the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative without rules.